A bald fade is not a good look.
Hello, fellow rogues and alchemists. Ow.
Fade, I would remove the sword from your hand.
We're going to get that off. There we go.
Good job.
Hello, fellow rogues and alchemists. This is Fade Alchemist here.
And Sassy Rogue here, and welcome to another Botanic Garden of Glass Flower Fridays!
Woo! Hello, everybody.
Hey!
Oh, you're cute, Sassy.
Yay!
Alright, guys. So today, we have a unique problem to solve. And it's one that's been bothering me for quite a bit, and it involves what's behind us. We've done an excellent job of making tons of mana with our farm down below, storing it in this gigantic mana pool. I'm gonna go ahead and just So let me show you this thing here. All these pools are filling. They're about an eighth of the way full. We have 890 of them, so we have over 100 mana pools that are full.
Woohoo!
Yeah. And just to kind of show how this thing's being filled, because I haven't been down here for a while, and we've gotten a lot of new people since.
That's right.
This gigantic... Actually, it's smaller than what I could have made for the mana farm, but this is actually more efficient. With only invoking 2 sub-chunks. Anyway, I gotta get out of here before my flight runs out, but...
That's right. But this is where the mana magic happens.
It is. And it's also spreaderless mana transport. Now, this is great for getting mana out of here quickly and into this storage battery. But we want to get the mana out of this thing. That's actually a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Because we just got done filling our house over here full of farms that need mana. And getting mana from this farm to over here is a problem.
It's kind of tough.
It is kind of tough. But fortunately, I'm a genius.
You're the Fade Alchemist.
I like how you said like that's a distinction. You're not a genius. You're the Fade Alchemist.
You're the Fade Alchemist. Hey, Fade, guess what I've been doing?
What have you been doing?
I've been making a mountain! Look! You can kind of see it a little bit over the top of the house, and you can see the land.
Wow, you can. Actually, this house, you can see the inside as you fly by. It's really looking cool.
Look at my mountain! It's huge!
It is.
It's huge!
It's really, really...
big!
Oh, Sassy, I like how that's looking so far, and I know you're just getting started.
That's right. I am just getting started because this whole area needs to be filled up. This took a while, by the way. Good thing I have my good old trusty astrolabe.
Yep, and a lot.
Shaping world.
I also love how all of this is mana.
It's all mana. All of it. Every single one.
Good thing we have over 100 pools of mana stored up.
Yeah, totally, because I've already gone through 4. Actually, I think 4 on the dirt alone. Probably 6 or 8 total so far.
Hey, we're world shaping. This is awesome.
Exactly.
So, I, Sassy, have created a rather clever way of getting mana to where the things need to go. So check this out, guys. Yes, it's going to be a system where it's going to be a smart system where it's going to be able to say, hey, I'm out of mana, and it's going to be able to call for mana right when it needs it.
That is so cool.
Yep.
But Fate, how will you manage that?
I will show you. All right, Sassy, bring us to cut.
Yay!
Okay. Sassy, I have another demonstration.
Okay, cool.
And, wow, I can see you've been busy.
I have been a little busy, and I've made a whole bunch of flowers to cover that with. Because there were a lot of mobs that were, day and night that were spawning.
Can imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, well, we'll look at that in a moment. Sassy. So, this is going to take a little bit of explanation here.
Should I have my magnet ring off?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And so
it looked like They
Yeah,
look
yeah.
like a thing.
This is definitely a no magnet ring area.
Okay.
Yeah, because that could really screw things up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so a few things to. Well, here's what this does. This little demonstration. So imagine that this is farm A that needs mana. This is farm
Okay.
B that needs mana.
Farm A, farm B. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
So what we want to have happen is as mana is used, this will empty, and when it empties, we want the system to go, hey, mana me, and then it should call a full mana tablet, drop it in
Ooh,
here. It's going to fill it until the tablet's empty. Once it's empty, it's going to pull it out over here.
cool.
So there's a few clever things we're doing here, and I'm using storage drawers, and it's actually an integral part of the machine. It's kind of funny. So we all know that you can put item frames on inventories to make it so hoppers will only choose certain items, right?
Yep.
What they do not do is note NBT data.
Oh.
Now, for the average person out there is probably going, NBT what now?
Yeah.
Here's an example. So if I were to put an item frame on this chest here and throw a full mana tablet and an empty mana tablet, the Hopper Hawk would put them both in there. Because it sees them as the same, a mana tablet. It doesn't care if it's full or not.
Oh.
Storage drawers do care. You can't put a full mana tablet in this drawer because it's only for empty mana tablets.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
So what I'm doing is I want to make sure that this Hopper Hawk that's hidden back here doesn't pull anything out of this pool until it's absolutely empty.
Got it.
There is another thing as well. If you, let's see here. If I take out one of these tablets, let's see, how many are in there? There are 0. Okay, that's cool.
Kind of tough to take one out then.
Yeah. Well, let's take this guy. We're going to put a little bit of mana in it. It's going to seem very random why I'm doing this, but I'm going to put mana in it, and I'm going to take the mana back out of it. And then you saw it disappear there when it got empty, and now it's in here, which is what we expect it to do, right? So, empty mana tablet, put it in there, take it out, easy. I guarantee you, if I make a mana tablet, though, it will not go in there. And that was having me pull out my hair. So I'm going to demonstrate here what I mean. So we take this, and I make a mana tablet. Take this mana tablet and try to put it in this chest. Nope, won't do it.
Why not?
That's an excellent question. These two look identical, and to us they are. But to the game they're not. If you see, this one has MBT tag 1, this one has 0. The reason why I'm going through all this nonsense is because it was making me pull up, like I said, it was driving me crazy.
And a bald fade is not a good look.
No. My head's shaped like a potato. It's not great.
Shh, not a potato. I like Tiny King.
Let's say I have a lumpy head. Anyway.
Oh.
So
the Tiny King Wilson head.
Tiny King Wilson head. Basically, a mana tablet that has never held mana in it will have NBT tag 0. Any other time will have 1. So you want to do is take this 0 tag 1, put it over here, let it grab a little bit of mana, and then let it empty. And then it will have NBT tag 1, it'll work. So just a really weird step, guys, but you're going to want to do that. Okay, so all that blah 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 aside, what did you do?
It's gone now.
What's gone?
The picture.
It's not for me, though. You're okay.
Oh, okay. Well.
It's a glitch. Don't worry about it.
Not oops, then.
Yeah, oops. I locked him with the drawer key. Yeah, guys, I have to make everything, like, sassy-proof.
Hey, now.
You just missed. Ow. Okay. So, blah. All that aside. So, this pool right here represents that pool, that huge one. Imagine this is like an infinite source of mana, and you want to get this mana over there, but only when it's needed. And then when these are empty, you want this, when these mana tablets are empty, you want the system to go, hey, I want this mana tablet full. And this is where it's going to fill it over here. And this can be any length. I just made it this long so we could see it. Okay.
Cool.
So first, we want some Manatide Bellows. These things are neat.
Bellows for mana?
For mana. Yep.
I want to see this.
Cool. So first, if you're going to be bellowing mana, of course you need a rune of air, some leather, and then if you're going to make it out of wood, you're going to use living wood because, you know, magic. Okay. And we'll just plop these around this.
Aw,
There we go.
I like them.
Yeah. And then, let's see. How about you stay there, Sassy, and keep an eye on that, because we're so far
Okay.
away here. This is and I'll keep an eye on this. These pools are being read by comparator via red string comparators. I didn't have to do that. I just want to demonstrate that you could do that. Magic of editing. I had to fix a circuit. It's all good, though. All right. So these two farms, this one represents one that has enough mana in it that doesn't need filling. And so you can see it's not sending a signal. This one's completely empty. And it is. So I'm just going to simulate what would happen if this had just freshly become empty. So I'm just going to take that arrow out, pop it back in, and you can see a full mana tablet has dropped inside this pool.
Ooh.
And we have to make sure the pool is actually set to accept mana. There we go. And now it's going to empty. Do the same for this one. And as soon as that empties, we should see it disappear. And once this empties, it disappears, goes over here, gets called over here.
Look at that!
Fills it back up, and now
And
it's
it's
full,
gone.
and it's gone because it's back over here.
Ooh. Yep, yep.
Yep.
There's 5 in there now.
Yep. And if
That is so cool. Portable mana.
portable mana. So it's just going to call it whenever it needs it, and it's going to put it back.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. So all I really need to do, Sassy, is produce this logic circuit right here.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to put this somewhere in each one of those farms. And other than that, yeah, it's just that easy. And then you just create a chain of inventories that have these Corporea sparks leading to the giant mana pool, the mana battery.
Cool.
And then I just got to hide this little apparatus in there somewhere. Oh, and I did want to demonstrate something here.
What?
See how this floating open crate is here for a reason, actually. If you didn't want this circuitry in your pretty build, but you still need to do this thing, what you can do is you can take advantage of the redstone stuff. Let's see here. Let's go redstone container. And we'll just chop that down. And probably going to need to do something a little tricky here. There we go. So there we go. So let's say this is your farm over here, and you would only have to actually put this block, because you can do all the circuitry over here and then remotely have it drop. So let's say the mana pool's over here instead. So if I shove a empty mana tablet into the into this drawer just to simulate that we had to have one empty.
Uh-huh.
Pop!
Ah!
See?
There it is.
Yep.
Neat.
So
Neat.
this way, yeah, this will make it very easy for me to fit these things into our farms.
Well, that's good, because there's limited space in there.
There is, but there are some places where there is space, so I can do all that stuff where there's space, and I can just use red string 3 shoot it over to where we need it to actually be. Yeah, and we'll never have to manage this again. This will be fully 100% automatic, hands off. Make me wheat.
That's going to be amazing. That's going to be so cool, Fade.
Can't wait to see that in action. And I love these Manatide bellows. They're awesome. I mean, just...
Yes, they're so cute and make sounds. Oops.
Yep. It must have gotten full.
Yep. Now there's 6 in there.
Yep.
Very good. Awesome.
So at any given time, I think I might just have it so we have 10 full mana tablets, because you'll notice that there will never actually be any empty tablets in this system. The second they're empty, they're going to want to be filled.
That's true.
So,
and then they'll come over here and get filled.
Yeah, so we're just going to recycle the same 10 mana tablets to refill all of our farms.
Very nice.
The same 10.
That's very efficient there, Fade. I approve.
Yay.
Your mana green.
Yes, great low mana footprint.
That's right. Low mana footprint. Never just
Well,
ignore the binary back
I guess
there.
ignore.
Nope. Ignore that.
Yep.
Yep. Instead, look at this over here. Look what I've been doing.
Yes.
I've been busy.
Did you looks like you seed bombed it.
I seed bombed it. Yes.
You did everywhere.
I've started lighting up. I'm not done yet, but I'm getting there.
There's definitely some interesting shapes in the land here, I can definitely see some potential for neat terrain. There could be like a waterfall over here.
Yeah, this isn't exactly the mountain I was going for, but
it's the one that you made, huh?
It's the one that I made, and I think it looks cool.
Yeah. Kind of like grotto, like this be maybe a pillar of like maybe become stone.
Yep. Well, I'll switch some things out. Where did you end up? I don't know where you're at. This one? You mean this pillar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just had dirt at the time.
Oh, no, I get it. That's what you have. Terra firma makes terra.
Exactly. And then also, if you sit down here at the fishing, I mean, you can see it, and it looks really cool.
So, Sassy, I have finished up wiring the farms.
Have you now? Oh,
I have.
See.
So, come here. I got a little tour for you.
Okay.
Let me get...
Should the magnet ring be on or off?
Let's actually have it on because it shouldn't matter. I did my best to do a complete solution here and magnet-proof everything.
Okay.
So let's start on this side.
All right.
So over here we got, this is very compact back here with all these farms. So we have,
nice.
Here's the actual crate that the things will be dropping from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and here's the empty ones.
Yeah, the empty ones, and right underneath that is the hopper hawk. So I'm kind of borrowing the same hopper hop that the farm's already using.
Yep, I see it.
And this is dropping the thing right between all this stuff and into that pool. And it's being red back here.
Oh my gosh, Fade.
Yeah, there's a lot. I can't believe I made such a redstone tangle
and
here.
You still have all this space back here to put more stuff.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna put like a sugarcane farm back here, actually. But
it's a unique challenge.
Yeah, no, I think I can do that. So, particularly now we have infinite mana back here, practically.
Totally, yeah.
So this will basically detect whenever this pool sends out a signal less than 1, which is what this is set to. It'll send a redstone signal all the way up here, right above you.
Oh!
And it will ask for a full tablet, and it'll drop it. That's just a farm shooting. And it'll drop it.
I know, but it was cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I like this thing. It'll drop it in there, and then once it's empty, it gets sucked into this right here. For the you've seen already the blank mana tablet containment there. And then back at the mana battery, it's constantly calling for blank tablets, so it will fill them.
Nice.
And over here, I've disabled this one so that we could demonstrate it actually working. So
awesome.
This one was the challenge here, because if you look, the open crate is like tucked right in here.
Ooh, yeah.
There's like no room for any circuitry there at all, because above that is farm. So what I'm doing here is I'm definitely using the red strain devices here. So I'm going to put on my stick.
Oh yeah, neat.
So this red strain comparator is comparing this mana pool. So when it's empty, it would normally be asking for another tablet. And it would also be lighting your light down here. And this one is just a normal mana pool with a normal spreader on it, a normal spark on it. because there's multiple mana pools in the system powering the cocoa bean farm and this one up here for all the crops. So it'll just spread out amongst them because they're dominant sparked. And then this will come up here, and we got the red string container shooting into the open crate over there. So that's how this will actually end up dropping. We're using lots of physics bending stuff back here. And here's the containment unit for the empties over here. And what's cool about this is, since we're already using a hopper hawk back here, and it's connected to this drawer controller, I didn't even have to change anything. I just slapped it against the trim, and I'm just using the existing infrastructure of the farm.
Awesome.
Cool. So,
oh, you moved the drum too.
I did. I moved the drum over here closer.
Sweet.
So that way we can make a wall here.
Good.
And, oh, good, you got it handled. Ow. And over here, and now I want to show you the refilling station because I think this is cool. Come underneath.
Okay. Ooh.
So, actually, let's go on top real quick. I didn't want this to be ugly. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that neat looking in here?
Yes.
So, is your wand on? You should be holding your wand. That look nuts. So basically, cool. This open crate is the only piece of machinery you actually need to be exposed. The rest is handled. The logic is handled down below.
Cool.
Now this shooting it straight up actually produced a unique challenge, because if I wanted this funnel, this corporea funnel, to be above the redstone container, but if you do that, the redstone container actually recognizes the funnel as an inventory. So it would have tried to put it in the funnel and not into the open crate. So instead, I've put the funnel into a hopper and had it shoot into the side of the redstone container. And then it will then shoot it up into the, through everything and into the open crate. And then here, right here, is where we store all the full mana tablets. We only really needed 5. So we got the same 5 mana tablets will always be cycled amongst all of our farms.
Okay,
and then
good.
This hovering hourglass is just telling this corporea funnel every 3 seconds to call the empties. So we'll never have anything empty in our system.
Nice.
Now, as far as how this system talks to our farms over here, if you see these little divots in the ground
Holes?
here, yep.
Yeah.
We have a line of chests with corporea sparks going all the way down, and if we click on one of these, you can see that it actually forms a line all the way back to our base.
Oh.
Yeah. And so it's traveling. Let's see, we got one right here.
That is so cool. Where's the other one?
It's right here. Yep.
Cool.
And then there's actually a block like right here in the trim that was hidden, so I was able to put it there just barely. And then if we this last one I want to show you because it might be relevant, because the way you might build the door over here.
Oh, okay.
If you take off this block right here.
Oh, okay. Well,
I kind of needed to do that. Basically, the where this floor is where the line of chests runs, and they're hidden behind this row of stairs that you put there.
oh, okay. Well,
Those stairs have been so helpful in hiding redstone components. There's so much hidden in there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm glad those are there because I needed extra space. But I would like to see this thing running in action. I want to demonstrate it working.
Yes, I want to see it too.
All right, Sassy. So what I'd like you to do,
Huh.
I'd like you to man the mana battery.
Okay.
So go over there and be on top where you can view what's going on.
Okay.
All right, you in position? Cool.
I am in position.
All right, and I'm going to do is I'm going to activate this, because right now, guys, this pool is empty. So the second this starts comparing, it should then go, hey, I'm empty, give me a full mana tablet. And remember, these full mana tablets are being pulled all the way from where Sassy is. Look how fast this is. I'm going to throw it in, it's going to work right away. Boom. It's dropped. It says it's empty. It's refilling. And in a moment here, we'll see this redstone line will turn itself off. There it goes. It's
using
off.
mana too.
Perfect.
Nice.
So now it's no longer saying that it's empty, but it's going to basically the pool is going to continue to fill until the tablet's empty. Cool. There, it just returned, and soon Sashi should be seeing a blank tablet fill. And it will
that's
just
so
fill really
cool.
quickly when it's full.
And it's gone.
Yeah. And it will just keep on doing that. So now this pool of this battery, of course, passively fills with mana thanks to our farm down there.
Yep.
So Sassy, we just went full circle. This is 100% fully automatic, and
that is amazing.
doesn't need to be monitored at all. It's self-monitoring.
Self-monitoring. So cool.
We're never going to starve again, and you're never going to have to harvest these crops ever again.
Woo!
Yep.
This is great. This is so great.
Yeah.
I'm all about ease of use. Thank you for doing that very ridiculously complicated thing for me.
Right. I'm so happy. It's like a bunch of little, systems all connected now. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's get a nice view of your cool little mountain over here.
Yep.
And we'll get that in the background. And there, that's pretty. Alright, everyone, we're going to call that an episode for today.
Yep. If you like what you saw, please smack that like button. Be sure to subscribe because it totally helps out our channel. Check us out on Twitter at Alchemist _ and share because you, yes, you are all amazing. And we will see you on the next episode of Botania Garden of Glass. Bye!
Bye, everybody. Woo!